Y'all need to stop switching up on y'allself. Everyone is saying something, everyone's got something to say, but y'all be switching up on y'allself. Y'all be poisoning y'allself with the drink. Y'all be killing y'allself with the smoke. You're poisoning, you are betraying yourself. So before you have to say anything about a topic that has nothing to do with you, remember every single time you've betrayed yourself. When you said you were going to do this and you didn't do it, you betrayed yourself. When you said you were going to stop doing that and you didn't do it, you betrayed yourself. So go your entire fucking life knowing you're a cunt and a bitch for betraying yourself. And how about you do yourself a fucking favor and not betray yourself? You have to understand that the only thing you have in life is yourself. And as a dumb fucking idiot, you betray that one person, the only person you actually have, self. Make it make fucking sense. We are in a society where nothing makes fucking sense. People are the most dumbest to low-level creatures, and they go in the world on a quest to betray and separate themselves from themselves. Don't be an individual to look at someone else when you are in a motion of constant self-betrayal. Everyone has something to say about society, but stop betraying your fucking self. You live once. You are the only person you actually have within your life. You are yourself. And to go out into the world and betray yourself, you know how much self-hatred you have to possess to do that? You pick up the drink and poison your health. You pick up the cigarette and passively kill yourself. You have to understand that the only person you have in your fucking life is you. And to set in motion the betrayal of yourself, the destruction of yourself, that's some faggot ass shit. You should look yourself in the mirror and comprehend the fact that every time you said you was going to stop doing that one thing and you did it, you betrayed yourself. When you said you was going to do that certain thing to make your life better and make you a better person and you did not do it, you betrayed yourself. And then when someone betrays you, a friend, a family member, and you have some way to feel about that, you have something to say about that, remember every time you betrayed yourself. If you ask me, that shit is justified. If you can betray yourself, then don't be surprised if anything or anyone else betrays you. Like, you are the only person you have. And until you can stop betraying yourself, you will constantly be getting betrayed by shit that you deserve to be betrayed by. Remember, the only person you have in life is yourself. The only person you'll ever get to experience is yourself. And to set in motion your own destruction and betray yourself with the drink, with the smoke, with the cowardice, with the lack of will to take action towards your fucking goal and take action to build a certain life, to build a certain character, to live an experience in life, you create your reality. You create your character. You have to develop yourself. You are hindering your development and your evolution every time you sabotage and betray yourself. You have something within you that's seeking to express in the without. And every time you conform to society, every time you neglect the urge, every time you betray your word and the lack of integrity that seeps from your being, that you postulate when you walk around. People love to look at other people and see what they're doing, but no one can actually look at them fucking selves and count every time they've betrayed themselves. You need to really understand that you live once, and to just, I can't fathom betraying myself, because You have to understand that with great responsibility comes great power. And a lot of people don't have a lot of responsibility, or well, they don't hold themselves accountable, so then they seek to self-destruct. You are the only person you have. You only live once. People don't fathom the fact that life is a one-time thing. They only live once. You only have a finite amount of time on earth, and then you're gonna waste it thinking about what he said, what she said, how they felt, how they mismanaged their emotions and then projected that onto you. You have a life to live. You have goals to accomplish. If you can't focus your fucking mind on the goal, then you're gonna pay the toll. And that toll is your soul. And a life that you didn't want to have, the life you're experiencing right now, you're probably in a predicament where you have to experience a life you don't want to have. You have to understand that that's not how life's supposed to go. You think you were born into existence to exist in a constant state of self-debilitating, self-debasing, self-inflicted suffering? Type of shit is that? You think you really came into existence to suffer? No, you inflict the suffering on yourself. Every time you betray yourself, every time you betray your health, every time you waste your wealth, you are failing yourself. So when others fail you, you can't say shit because you betrayed, you failed so many fucking times that the one time it happens on the outside, you can't feel some type of way about that. Nah, because you did that shit to yourself a million times. You could probably count on 10 you could count to if you brought up every single time you've betrayed yourself in your life. You know you would be in double digits, triple digits. Keep your word. Hold your integrity. Hold yourself accountable. Stop pointing the finger at everything outside of you. Where the finger goes, power goes. Point the fucking finger at yourself. With great responsibility comes great power. I got that from my mentor. Stop wasting your life on planet Earth. Go out into the world and seek expression. Be eager to unveil what is deep within you. You have something deep within you. You have a heart deep in the center of your being, in your heart. You have something deep within you seeking expression. You are deforming and conforming to these fucking low-level, self-debasing, debilitating primates, and you're signing a contract to never just live life as you should. Everyone has the ideas of what they should be doing in life. Everyone has that visceral feeling on what they should be doing in life, and then they never fucking do it. And then they walk around the world as a miserable soul, projecting that into the world. Like, you always had the choice. When you are miserable as fuck and you hate your life, remember you had the choice